to my channel and welcome back to another apartment renovation. So this is the first time I'm ever doing voiceover, so apologies if it's a little bit awkward. I'm not really comfortable doing it. But I'm just doing the kitchen at the moment. I don't go with these counters. I think I keep the fridge and the cooker, but the counters just weren't really working for me. I didn't really like how cool the house ended up being. Not the house, the apartment. And I wanted something a little bit richer, a little bit warmer. So I can't remember which counters it is I think I go with. I think I went with Island Living, maybe. This is when I realised that I don't actually like the way that this looks. Like it goes, but it doesn't look right. Yeah. I'm trying to look for a swatch that I like and I can't find one. Yeah, I went with the Island Living counters, and obviously they don't have matching cupboards, so I ended up going with the ones from Parenthood, and they actually work really well. So I didn't realise how mid-century the Parenthood pack was. Like, it's not a standout mid-century pack for me. I used a lot of Get Famous and Bowling Night in this apartment, but yeah, quite a fair bit of Parenthood as well, which was a little bit of a surprise. But yeah, I'm just picking out some curtains. I think I went with these ones from City Living in the white cream sort of swatch. And I spent ages picking out the backsplash for this kitchen. Honestly, this renovation was quite difficult for me. I had a lot of struggle with the kids' bedroom as well. In my head, I imagined this apartment to be for a single mum who is in uni, and she like wants to be a lawyer or something. I thought maybe she has like a rubbish job at the moment, which is why they're in this really cheap apartment. But she's trying to make like this better life for her daughter, and her daughter is super girly. She has like a pink and turquoisey themed bedroom, which was honestly really difficult. It's not mid-century themed. I figured for a kid's bedroom that wouldn't sort of match the same interior design theme as the house. I don't really feel like that's very realistic, but I really like the way this living room turned out. This was a really difficult renovation for me, but yeah, I like it. I don't like it as much as my last renovation I did on my channel, which was 701 Zen View. I'll put that in the cards right now so you guys can go and watch it in a bit, because I really loved that. And I'm adding these get together closets, which I love, and some shoes by the door, and a backpack. The hallway was kind of difficult. It's an awkward shape, but I did like this floor plan. The floor plan took me quite a long time. They usually do, which is why I tend to cut them out of my videos. But maybe one day I'll show you how I put together my floor plans when I'm a little bit better at building. I'm still learning. Like, it takes me a long time to do an actual build, which is why I haven't done one yet. But I want to start putting builds on my channel because I am getting a lot better at building. Now I'm just adding a desk and trying to put a picture above it, but I couldn't really find one that I liked, and I didn't want to go with the same Get Famous one that I put on the top of the bed. I'm not honestly sure if the bed that I used, the one from Island Living, is technically classed as mid-century, but I'm trying to experiment with other styles, I guess. And I thought I'd add that little basket because it looks to me like it's like loads of yoga mats and yoga equipment, and I thought like, oh, you know, she's at uni, she's in law school, she's a single mom, like she's probably really stressed, so I thought maybe she uses yoga as a way to relieve all of that stress. Now I'm on to the bathroom. I actually really liked the way this bathroom came out. I did want to do like a double sink, but it didn't really work out. I wanted to use those ones from Tiny Living because they are very mid-century feeling, but they were just too short and too small for this bathroom. Like, this bathroom is so big. I don't know what I was really thinking. I never really used those Parenthood tiles, but I'm getting more into them. They are pretty. I just can never get them to work for me, really. And I I think now we're going to move on to the kids' bedroom. Sorry, I just laughed at myself because I accidentally took a screenshot. I think I was trying to type something into the search bar and ended up taking a screenshot because after almost a year of playing The Sims, I still don't know how to work anything. Yeah, moving on to the kids' bedroom, I went with this bed from Seasons, which I've never actually used in any of my builds before, and I just never really find the room to use it in. But yeah, this is all sort of turquoise and pink themed, which is a colour combination I really liked as a child. I would have loved to have a bedroom like this. I don't keep the desk there because I found it took up a lot of space when it was next to the window, and this bedroom isn't the biggest. I just put a school project on her desk and some books and a pencil pot and a journal because I figured that she was probably sort of into writing, and she has a lot of books. I put some books on the nightstand next to her bed, not that you can see right now, but I do eventually. I thought maybe that would be like she reads at night, even though she's supposed to be asleep. Like, I always used to get into trouble as a kid because I'd be reading underneath the covers with this little torch thing that I had. I think it was like a light up pen. Yeah, so I figured she'd probably be a bit like that. I put one of those My Sims dolls on her dresser. I really struggled to find things to put on her dresser. It was like clutter. I don't know what happened, but I could just really find myself struggling, and I couldn't find anything in the catalogue to put in her room, and I was getting really stressed out and frustrated. But yeah, I do really like the way her room turned out, and this is the end of the video. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
You got me losing sleep, I'm in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I'm in too